Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Farthest Frontier. So when we left last time, it has been a minute since we got into Farthest Frontier. In fact, I think the last time I actually even opened this was before the December holidays. So I might be a bit rusty, but bear with me. We'll get through this together. I'm not exactly sure where we left off the last time, but it's going to be a cool little, I guess, exploration journey for all of us. I know something that we really wanted to start, what we really wanted to start focusing on from where we left off last time was we wanted to get these settlements upgraded to these homesteads. Yeah, and the way we did that was through desirability increases. So there's a certain desirability threshold, which is, I think, 30%. Once it hits 30% and it has the necessary resources to upgrade, then it will do that. To upgrade further, though, obviously we're going to need some more things. We've got the mines. We also set up mines in the previous episode. We've got these we've got this iron ore mine over here, and we set up a couple of hunters for the boars to try and get some meat coming in a bit faster. Yeah, and the goal there was basically just to start getting some iron in. Hopefully we can start taking that ore, start forging it, refining it, and we can start building other things. Like we need to start one of the things that I want to start doing is creating a bit of a stronger like military presence to defend from the raids and things like that. But yeah, we're basically still carrying on. As always, we are in need of people. We would love people to come back to come in, sorry, so that we could finally fill up these these empty building slots. The livestock stuff I'm still figuring out as well, because you'll see the notification that pops up here, it needs winter feedstock. What that means, I'm not sure. Right? We initially actually set up the livestock so that we can start generating hide a lot quicker, so we could start turning out some products. I think it was clothing, a lot faster as well. That way we could sell them, get more revenue into the town, and hopefully start generating more, well, I guess revenue, taxes, really. We did set up the other market, which was mainly to help drive desirability, but I'm hoping that a byproduct of that, I guess, would be increased revenue as well. Whether or not that's going to happen, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, it seems very interesting that the market would have such a small radius. In my opinion, I really feel like a market 2 blocks down should still be covered, or should still cover, sorry, the homesteads within there. But it is what it is. In terms of crop farming, I think things are okay. The weed level's not the greatest. Fertility is quite low. That's something I would really, really love to see a change on, as I think it would make the playthroughs a lot more interesting, because obviously it gives you another mechanic to figure out, but also I think just a little bit more control over your crops, and that is the ability to manually fertilize from your compost yard. Because right now all I can do is set it onto lowest fertility, highest, or off, and that's it. And we've got so much. There's so much. Now this is also what I'm trying to understand. We have a ton of waste, but we don't have a lot of compost. So does this mean that we need to set up another yard? But I wouldn't, like, this is also where it's interesting for me, because we've got so much in storage in terms of waste. But at the same token, I mean, will a compost yard actually benefit us? Or it's a lot of resource, it's very resource intensive. And also, to keep it going, is 4 gold a month. Was it a month or a year or something? I think, or a year. I can't exactly remember. It's expensive. It really is. let's have a look. Actually, was it in here? No, I don't think so. Not storage. I don't think it was food production, was it? No. Field, bakery. And that's another thing as well. The bakery is something I really want to look at opening, because we've got the crops and whatever. But oddly enough, if we wanted to have a bakery, if we wanted to open a bakery, we'd need flour, right? To do that, obviously, windmill, or we could purchase from a trader, which is fine. That's not a problem. But this requires, obviously, the wheat to grow. But more importantly, it produces the thing we need to open the bakery. But it costs something from a blacksmith. And the blacksmith, I can only make, first of all, in tier 3. So I'd have to upgrade the town center first. Then I would also need a tool to open up a blacksmith forge to create more tools. Which is like, you know, and yes, logically that makes sense. But it's just, it's just very weird for me. It's very strange. It's very strange how, and again, I know we can trade. We can trade for a tool, but I just feel like something like a bakery. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very strange setup. That's anyway. Tangent aside, sorry about that. Then yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. I want to look at introducing like a barracks, palisade wall, even the gates maybe. There's also the guard towers. But again, each guard tower is 5 gold, whereas one barracks is also 5 gold, but that's for a single barracks, which can house multiple soldiers. So I feel like that's the route we should go in terms of defense. Yeah, otherwise I think our food production is pretty stable for the most part. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. Yeah, like I said, it would be nice to again have a couple more immigrants come in so that we can really start filling out these slots like the weaver buildings and stuff, because we've got a lot of these resources. They're being collected, and especially for like the weaver, I mean, we have a plot field dedicated at the moment to growing I think it's flax, sorry, flax, so that we can start producing weaved goods, so that we can sell, so we can get more revenue, so we can build. You know what I mean? We have those kind of knock-on effects. While this guy's here, let's have a look. What is he selling? Meat, pelts, coats, shoes, soap, more livestock. We don't have money for livestock, which are hella expensive as well, which is ridiculous. Yeah, okay, cool. Then speed things up a bit here. So yeah, we've been growing slowly and steadily, but also I think it's because we're learning, right? We're learning how the mechanics work. We're learning how everything goes. Flip sakes, what is this now? Turnip leaf spot. Yeah. I think something that we also maybe might look at as well is, although mind you, I think what might not be a bad idea is to you see, although that's also a problem, sorry, the idea is that maybe we should relinquish some of our like extra services, like, you know, basket shops, the potters, etc., and maybe put everyone into, say, one single building, so that we can use up the resources, we can sell, hopefully get more people. But that's where the problem also comes in, is when it comes to the traders, there's obviously not just one trader with a single price. Traders have different prices for different goods that they're buying or selling as well, which is the reason why we have so many services set up. And why it would be really helpful to have more people. Yeah, speaking of, I mean... I really feel like we've had kids for so long and... Okay. Cool. Ah, 10 people, thank goodness. Yes, please. Sorry about that. Yeah. We have new people. Thank gosh. We have, okay, so 10 new villagers immigrated. That's great. 35 children. Oh my gosh. No, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Laborer 22. We don't need 22 laborers. So I feel like we can auto refill. Oh, thank gosh. Cool. Okay, let's keep this level of people, please. You know? Yeah. I think for now, also, I'm not going to create any new sort of like services. Let's see, what does this merchant have for us? More important, what do we have the merchant? Okay, shoes. 9 gold. Yeah. Let's... I'm thinking maybe 5? Because we still need for the townsfolk as well. So let's do 5. I think here we can even do... Let's do 10. Sure. We'll do 10. We don't have that stuff as yet. So there's food. Couple of iron bars. It's not actually that expensive, to be honest. And she's actually selling at a below average price. So what do we need iron bars for, though? I'm trying to think if we do. Okay. Let's have a look. What we need bars for. If we need bars for anything. No. We already have an arborist. It's fine. Armory doesn't need... Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. But hang on, we've got the iron mine set up, but isn't there something we need? Do we not need like a forge or something to process? Or do we just mine iron bars directly from the ground? No, it's the harvest iron ore. I apologize if you can hear the dogs in the background. Then... I'm just trying to find out here. Surely there must be something we would need. Yeah, there we go. Foundry. Okay. Cool. So this is another thing that I'm talking about as well. And again, I get that you can trade it. I really do. Please don't get me wrong. I understand this completely. But like a foundry takes ore and processes it into the bars. Great. And then, but the armory needs the processed iron bars to... Okay. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. It just feels a little bit backwards. You know? No, we don't... Also, we don't have a huge gold stockpile to really buy gold, iron bars, sorry, unnecessarily. We really don't. So I think something that we can also look at doing is being stocked. I think something we can also look at doing is just actually selling ore. If a trader ever comes through, maybe we can just process it. See, she's selling iron ore. Interesting. But she would buy iron ore as well. Cool. Okay. Let's sell this so long. And sell that. Cool. Yeah. We do have a lot of stone. Actually, that maybe we can sell as well. No, sorry, that's buying. Oh, I'm an idiot. She doesn't want to sell, she wants to buy. Cool. Not a problem. It would also be nice to get to a stage where, you know, with the merchants, trading posts, sorry. Oh, no, don't delete it. It would be nice if we could get to a point where we could keep some cash reserves in the actual post, you know, for when these traders come around. But for now, it's a bit too risky. Obviously, considering there might be, you know, raiders and all those types of things. Oh my gosh, predators are attacking. For 5-6, man. Okay, this is a problem. See, now this is what I'm saying. Our fertility is so low, we're not growing anything. And this plot is now essentially useless. A villager has died. Because where is the hunters? What the fuck? Okay. Great. Villagers died, child has grown up. Fantastic. It's almost like a circle of life. Okay, they're missing resources. The smoker, that is. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Let's have a look. We're running low on boulders. We're not building anything, so it's fine. I just want to have a look here at what... I mean, the defenses, I think, would be pretty expensive to... like, because how big is a palisade wall? You know? Yeah. It's just that monthly cost is way too much. Okay. Let's leave that running in the background. We've got a soap shop going. I mean, for the most part, we really do have everything. Wait, I don't think we have a candle shop, do we? Maybe we should get one. No, it's not there. It's over here, huh? Yep. Interesting. Okay. Work areas are empty and may need to be moved. Oh, yeah. No, we know about the work areas. Huh. Let's have a look. I wonder if... Yes, there's a wolf den there. I don't want them working too close to wolf dens and stuff, because otherwise they're just gonna die. I mean, we could always go here. So I'm understanding the work camp Continuously harvest wood and stone. I'm understanding it now that they don't replenish trees and stuff. The trees have to grow back naturally or respawn naturally in the world. So it's more a matter of setting up the areas for them to go and harvest so that you don't have to menu click harvest resources all the time. So that's, I'm understanding that now, which is great. Not enough fodder stocked up to last of the winter. Bolton doesn't have enough fodder stocked up to last of the winter. So, okay. Feed stored in the building to provide the livestock during the winter months. Livestock can be fed grains, root vegetables, and or hay. Actually don't think we're growing any of that, to be honest. Except, yeah. All right. We may need to adjust one of these. Okay. Let's have a look. Clear that. No, sorry. Okay. Maintenance instead of growing crops provide a chance to reduce weed levels, removes rocks from fields. Clovers replenish soil fertility in a field. So I'm going to do this. And I think that, and I think that. So for the year, unfortunately, this crop is going to, because that fertility is shocking. There's just nothing we can do with that, unfortunately. There really isn't. We might have to actually set up new fields as well. That could be a problem. The fertility is quite low. The weed level is a bit high. So unfortunately, we do need... I suppose carrots are a root vegetable. But yeah, I think for this as well. What was the frost tolerance for carrots? They're both cold. Okay. I just want to have a look here. And then heat. Yeah, let's remove that. Add that. Yeah. So wheat produces grain that must be molded into flour and baked. Has high food yields. Although, mind you, that's also actually that's a good heat tolerance is really not that great though. It's pretty bad. But we need rye yields are not as high as wheat, but less effective by low fertility. Yeah. Leek. So they got good high heat frost. Okay, cool. Let's rather get rid of that. Let's put leeks in. Does impact fertility a bit, but it's okay. I feel like carrots and leeks. Because we also need to grow stuff that's actually going to be helpful for, you know, humans, right? Yeah. I think we should set up another farm. No, we don't want to expand crop fields. We want to... Unless we create... Maybe what we do is to have maybe something like the best of both worlds in this situation. Maybe a good idea is to create this. So duplicate this one, essentially, and duplicate these. I think that's actually a good idea. Food production, crop field. Okay. Actually, don't even know how big this other one is. Right, arborist, which is over here. Got you. So then, maybe it is worth just setting up these smaller fields. Yeah, it's like a huge bunch of them up. Although I've just realized, sorry, I actually just realized that. Cancel that one. Cancel that one. Yeah, let's stick with 3. I've also just realized that we maybe, you know, might not have enough people to actually work these extra plots. Which is a problem. Okay, food stalls, still okay. Not greatest, but looking goodish, somewhat. Let's have a look here. I just want to check. Right. Yeah. Although, do we need the farmers right now? No, because once again, they are not. No, they're not farming anything. So I think let's prioritize this. Construction's halted because of winter, of course. Which is a problem because that's when the farmers are free. And the farmers are free. Where are these guys going? Ah, cool. Kill, 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 kill. Okay. Year number 16. Yeah, I'm gonna auto refill the job slots. Seems to be. Okay. Yearly taxes collected. Then there's. Yeah, that's. I guess busy happening. But are all the farmers just. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, I think all the farmers. Okay, got you. No, all the farmers are here busy doing the things because. No, I'm with you. With you. Okay, fertility, weed level. So the first thing we're gonna do is get that going. And you know what? Do that. happening? Rolling storage is full. I like a full storage building. So below in boulders add to ensure building maintenance and construction tasks are getting completed. So that's what I'm worried about as well, is that it says building maintenance. And I'm worried that it's the same story. Yeah. Okay. Traveling merchant, what do you got? What do you got? Ooh. Ooh, we can sell them a lot of baskets. Bring in 30. Oh, yes. Pottery. Bring in 50. Clothes. You know what? I might stockpile clothes for a little bit. Yeah, I might, like I said, I'm not just stockpile. That's fine. Bring in that stuff. Yep. Let's do that. Oh, did everyone now just snatch baskets? Because I asked for 30. Hang on. Okay, let's leave it. See what happens. Okay, crops ready for assignment. Oh, geez, that's awful. Okay. Right. Okay, fertility is at least improving. Happy about that. Okay. The all 50s there. Sell. Oh, that's a lot of cash. Great. Yeah, transfer gold, 100%. All to town storage, please. And we almost cleaned them out. Love that. We're low on laborers. I am aware. If we can get these fields sorted for next season, then we can clean this one up as well, because the weed level is getting a little bit high, which will reduce the crop rates and stuff. Is no one gonna attack the bear? Okay. So just no one's gonna go after the bear. Bear's just gonna go on a rampage. Okay. Cool. Thanks for finally killing the friggin' bear. Cool. Okay. Yeah, like I said, if we can get these crops sorted. Crops are spoiling. They need a healer. Yeah. So I just want to check quickly. But now, am I supposed to set up a crop here? I mean, I don't think so. Alright. What the fuck happened to all our food? Oh, good lord. Okay. Right. I want to just bring in like maybe 200 odd of gold so that we can... What is that? Bricks. Oh, right. So just so that we can buy... I lost my train of thought now. So this is what I'm... Sorry, this is what I'm trying to understand. It's like 4 thoughts running through my head again. So the fodder quality... Grazing area on the map so livestock can graze during the warm months of the year. Higher fodder bonus means better grazing quality. But I don't know what that means. I mean, again, like I said, I'll be very honest. I'm not. So this is just feed store. Then there's fodder quality. Now, if I set up a crop here, would that be better? I don't know. Actually, I really have no idea. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah. We did, huh? So, for this year, it will also get... Or maybe... Sorry. That... There. It's just a shame that, you know, obviously it doesn't give us any food or anything like that, you know? Okay. Oh, I don't know. Does it? Really have no idea. Just want to have a look at what's happening. So the weed level fertility is not great, but the weed level's a bit high. Yeah. Ah, excellent. Okay, weed level fertility is up. So for next year, we should grow, I think, some root vegetables. So I think it's also time we look at actually purchasing one of those tools so we can get the flour system up and running and the bakery and whatever, because then we can create bread, and that's a substantial food source for a lot of folks who I think at the moment are literally living off vegetables and protein. Not a bad, you know, way to go, but yeah, for the most part also it's a great grain. It's a great food. Heat, frost, crop. Leeks. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I think that's the big crop field. No, it's not. It's the small one. Okay, then this one. Huh. Can't move that one because it's in the middle of the... Damn it. Okay, I miscalculated on that one. So I think we can start off with that. We'll look at something with heat tolerance. Let's do that. No, leeks. No, come on. We can't always just have leeks. Heat tolerance, yeah, we'll do, I guess, beans there. Then let's leave it like that for now. And for this one, okay, I'm happy with that. Let's just do crops. We'll do carrots. Carrots, greens. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Great. Huh, we only had one trader this year. Interesting. What is this now? So we had crops lost to heat stress. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, and then this is gonna have the same treatment. I think it actually matters, to be very honest. Yeah. Village is low on boulders. Oh my gosh. Not boulders. Immigration rate, birth rate. The food situation is making everybody unhappy. Trust me, I know. I know. What is happening here? Hunters haven't found any game for a while. Consider moving their hunting grounds to a new location. Shall we experiment? Okay. Don't know where the deer is. No, we don't. Okay. There is a big deer pen out there, but I feel like that's... But where are the deer? Because I want to know where to set up. Let's do this. 2. Yeah. Okay, you come with me. Okay. Now, this one is within there. And that one. I think with this guy, wondering if we shouldn't maybe try. There's another deer spot over here. Cool. Let's see how that goes. Who knows, maybe we've been doing it wrong the whole time, right? Maybe. I think take this one and I know it's a wolf den, but let's see what happens. What's probably gonna happen is the hunter's gonna die. Yeah. There goes a deer. Not enough fodder for winter. Oh my gosh. Lack of food. That's a problem. Oi. Boy, please tell me they can make it through the winter. But no, that's the thing as well. How exactly do we... Do you know what I think it is? I think we do need to... So this is the area where they graze, but we still need to set up a plot for them. And if there are people watching who are farmers and are screaming at their screens, understand that I have no idea what I'm doing. You're watching an idiot. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to see what the desirability and stuff looks like here. 19%. Okay, stockyards are used to store large amounts of raw materials. Why have we got this tutorial coming up? Storehouses can store a variety of goods including food, but are not equipped for preserving perishables over long periods. Root cellars are for storing food items, keeping them fresh for a much longer period of time. Raw materials, stockyards for these items. Okay. Yeah. It's all these materials, right? Yeah. While not the greatest, can't really worry about that at the moment. Bigger things to concern ourselves with. See, like for example, if we look over here, you know, we've got one Fletcher. We've got tons of material, but we just don't. Let's do that. Okay, interesting. Basket shop, no, that's fine. We don't need for the basket shop at the moment. Don't think that's an issue either. We often have issues of not having enough raw materials. Okay, so there's two folks working there. Forager shack. Fishing shack. Selling snake oil. Love that. For the tannery, we've got one person working in the building slot. Soap shop is fine. I don't think we have a problem. The tannery, I'm wondering, the problem is that do we have enough pelts actually in storage? What is our pelt situation? 35. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Just thinking what we can maybe start doing with these materials. Must be something. Okay. You know what? For the meantime, we're just gonna have to build a storage or a stockyard. Oh no. Also a rat catcher. I'm wondering maybe we're gonna have to get this involved when we do the grain stuff. Probably. Storage. Granary, wagon shop, stockyard. No, we definitely need a yard, right? Yeah. Cool. Another one will be built in time. Stricken with fractured bone. You don't just get struck with fractured bones. You know. What happened? We didn't pause. I think it's crashed.
One eternity later.
Okay, so we crashed. And again, expected, I guess. It is early access, so it's understandable. Things happen. And that's alright. However, the problem is that now our save game has corrupted. Now, cardinal rule has been broken by me, in which I kept saving over the same save slot each time. But you know, in all fairness, I haven't experienced save game crashing in a very long time. You know, so it's something that I haven't actually had to do for a very long time. But anyway, look, mistake on my part. It is what it is, unfortunately, but I've tried loading it, I've tried fixing it, I've tried everything that I can think of. But the save is corrupt. You know, if we hit continue here, it just pulls us into this weird state of existence and nothing works. It's broken. So with that said, you know, that means we would have to start on an entirely new town, an entirely new frontier, so to speak. So I think this is going to be the end of our Farthest Frontier journey for now. I think once there is a version 1 launch, I think we'll definitely come back to this. I really had I enjoyed it. Look, it's brutal, it really is, but at the same token, it is rewarding figuring stuff out. And I think the next time, now that we go into a settlement, maybe with a V1 change, hopefully with some quality of life upgrades as well, I'm hoping that we will have, you know, an even better time when we do come back around to this. But yeah, like I said, for now, I think we'll end it off here. It is a bit of a shitty way to end these kind of things. I would have liked to obviously carry on and actually even play through into version 1, hopefully, but it was deemed not to be so. However, there's a lot of exciting things coming up on the channel, so I would, you know, suggest you still stick around. The easiest way to be notified of when new things happen over here is a subscription. So I would really appreciate if you enjoyed this. If you would please like and subscribe, really helps out the channel. Yeah, I feel awful. I feel horrible ending things off like this. It's not nice. It's not fun. I feel like I've let you guys down as well, which is you know, it's not the nicest feeling in the world. But like I said, it is what it is. Sometimes these things happen, and especially with early access, this is a risk that we take, I guess, when we delve into these, you know, quote unquote unfinished projects. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, like I said, you know what to do. And till I catch you around next time. Cheers.